I'm glad you like it, Paku Pori. Okay. In our quest to best Ruby... I was gonna try and make it rhyme, I couldn't. I gave up. In our quest to best Ruby, we're gonna need Dazers. They are an item we can use that casts Stop. Allegedly, according to chat, we can fight little porcupine dudes. And not only can we morph them into Dazers, but also we can steal them. So that's a double Dazer, baby. We call that the twofer. That's the two-for-oneer. No, Cloud, why is it all one thing with you? You know, it's all or nothing with you. All the time, mister. All right, this is not the enemy we want. So kill it. Kill it, kill it, kill it. There we go. Okay. I think in here. What the hell is this? Sense it, sense it, sense it. 2,000 hit points. It just occurred to me that I have double the morph ability now. I'm gonna need to get rid of counterattack again. Oh boy, here I go getting rid of counterattack again. Come on, baby. Give me random battles. Can you believe some folks pay for this with that enemy lore nonsense? I would never. I forget what the deal is. When they hold their shield one way, they're immune to physical. When they hold it the other, they're immune to magic. They don't turn into anything. Losers. What losers? Counterattack plus morph? I doubt that's a thing because it would be too good. I would love that. I'd get like 3 morph attempts per round. This is the enemy we want right here. Alright, let's try and mug it. Couldn't steal anything. Tifa, mimic that. Stole Dazers. How much HP do you think it has? Not enough. Turned into Dazers. I wonder if this ugly thing turns into something. Nope. Doesn't turn into anything. So, we got 2 Dazers out of that. I wonder if we'd be better off going for Mugs or Morph. I mean, Morph is like guaranteed, if you get it. It'd be nice if Cloud didn't kill him on every attempt at a Mug. But he does, so that's just where we're at. Nothing to steal, and it doesn't morph into anything. Lame. Stole Dazers. Changed into Dazers. Alright, not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and throw our Dazers up, because we know we're gonna need to. That works for me. Put them right there, baby. Baby. These things suck. They don't turn into anything. You can't steal anything from them. Just a garbage enemy all around. They don't drop anything. Oh, they drop ether. That's not particularly useful at this point, but I guess it's something. I want to know if this dude turns into anything. He's got 1,000 hit points left. Turns into nothing. What a loser. What a loser. We'll try and mug him next time. See if he's got anything to steal. Oh, let's go, baby. This is what I'm talking about right here. Four Dazers off that one round. Off that one fight. Putting us at 10 Dazers. Now the Dazers don't stop Ruby for long. But we don't need, you know what I mean? We just needed to buy us some time, basically, you know? 2 more dazers. Yeah, I think the tentacles are actually gonna be... I think the tentacles are what's gonna actually end up being, the most dangerous part. The tentacles are hitting me and stealing my mana. Ruby can only breathe fire and confuse me, shrink me, frog me. I should be able to make it impossible. I should be able to make it impossible for him to do anything. I think. At least get close to it. He shapeshifted into a dead guy in his face. You can steal something off of it. We've got 16 dazers. If this next fight isn't versus... Regardless, after this next fight, we'll leave. 16 dazers should... You know what I mean? By God. Oh, perfect. $20 dazers, baby. Alright. 1 impossible weapon down, 1 impossible weapon to go. Okay. Four materia slots on a fire armlet. 6 on a dragon armlet, which will also like half fire damage. Double cut is not necessary here. This is not necessary here. And even if it was, we could put it here. This is not necessary. That's my last fire armlet. I could get another one. But, I think I'll settle with Barrett taking half damage from fire. Okay. Mime. W item. Speed plus. Don't need morph. Don't need it here. Cover's fine. Steel is whatever. Ultima just in case. I don't think it does much damage. Can you Ultima Elemental? And would it do damage to this jerk? He absorbs everything, except for water, which he negates. He absorbs everything and negates water. I would like for Ultima and MP Turbo to level up, so I'm gonna put on my armor. I would like for this HP Plus to level up, but it looks like I'm gonna have to settle for it not leveling up. Alternatively... oh, that's MP Plus, never mind. Alright. I feel like this is the, Sure would like for Cloud to have more hit points. Better nothing. Nice. He doesn't absorb fist? That's where you're wrong, Finny. Aw, shit. I'm an idiot. GG. Forgot about that part. Forgot about that part, didn't we? I wish there was like an item I could use that just killed my characters, you know? That would come in handy. Oy. Albert Octa, hello and welcome to the stream. Hey, that's perfect. Yeah, kill me. Thanks. You're the best. Are you serious? God damn it. This is so stupid. Literally any enemy other than that garbage. Like, come on. Thank you. Barrett, kill one of those things. Thank you. Let me work in peace here. Alright. Rip Tifa. Hi, what's up, Powerless? No, the chickens have been bred successfully, but not deep fried. Breaded, but not deep fried. We have defeated Emerald Weapon. Now all that remains is Ruby. Alright, now we have two options here. I can go into the fight and just summon Phoenix. Or, alternatively, I could let Barrett fight until he dies and then just let it happen. I'm kinda leaning towards fight till he dies. Because I'm afraid he's gonna W summon Phoenix, and I don't want that. Yeah, he's gonna W summon it. Now he's out of mana. $239 damage from Ultima. Pretty trash, bro. I'm sorry, how much damage was that? You think they deserve to do that much damage? You think that's cool? You think that's how much damage they deserve to do? They worked hard to do that much damage. Did they? Did they? Well, that sucked. Might consider Ultima Elemental on my armor for Cloud. Use dazers on him. God damn it. Now she's not gonna do Bahamut. Now she's gonna do Phoenix. I wonder if Flare hurts him. You think Flare messes him up, chat? It's about the only thing we have. No, he gains freaking health back from it, because of course he does. Of course. Jesus. Well, we're kind of boned. Kinda boned, chat. Welcome to the Bone Zone. I think he drains wind, doesn't he? Doesn't he drain wind? I have question marks, but it's on a different dang enemy skill. The problem was I couldn't get the mime off because he kept interrupting. So, like, half of those Knights of the Round went... Actually, every one of those Knights of the Round went completely unmimed. Lame. Does he drain Earth? I assume he does. He drains frickin' everything else. Yep. He's just such garbage. He's garbage. Take damage, you nerd. Just missed. How do you miss? $332 damage on a crit. I learned Shadow Flare. So that's cool. Learned Shadow Flare. Alright. Where's that enemy skill that has question marks? Oh no! Oh, it was on the other save! Oh no! Chat, where do you get question marks? Where do you get that at? Shinra Mansion. Who does it? Is it the goddamn boss in the locker? In the safe? Excuse me. Jesus. Sorry. Limit breaks work. My problem with limit breaks is I don't think you maintain Fury hyper after you're dead. I would have to remember to do it. I would have to remember to actively put it on. It's the scales thing. I think I know. You're talking about the guy who hangs out on half a plate? I think you're talking about the guy that hangs out on half a plate. Okay. Fury seems to have stuck around, actually. So that's cool. Okay. Let's try and have a more productive fight. Got 2 dead people. Let's go. Yeah, no Bahamut 0. Lost the materia. I do have both of the other materias, but strangely, when I went to Cosmo Canyon, it didn't give me... It didn't give me Bahamut Zero. Oh, man. Somebody said limit breaks work. They don't work for garbage. Look at that. That's trash. 200 damage a tick? Get out of here. How did that one get back up? That was garbage. How is that one still moving? I'd hit it with a damn dazer. Oh, that's annoying. Very annoying. Now, the good news about Ruby Weapon is that he has like 200,000 less hit points than Emerald Weapon. The bad news is his defense is just ridiculous. Oh, boo! Jesus. Thankies. You jerk. I don't know that Barrett's got anything left in the tank in terms of summons. I think he's out. It's non-elemental, but I doubt it does damage to him. I just don't think he gives a shit. It would be really, really cool of the game if... It would be really cool of the game if... the trick to beating him was learning Shadow Flare. Like, using his own thing against him. That would be a cool... That would be a cool thing. But, obviously, I don't think that's something that they gave a shit about. I just don't have enough ways to do damage to him. Just don't have it. Yeah, Barrett's out of summons. No more summons. No more damage. They're the only thing that hurts him. Nothing else hurts this dude. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. If I cast Cure 3 on the... Okay, this is a weird question. In some Final Fantasy games, if you have Reflect cast on yourself, and you cast a spell that targets all party members, it goes through Reflect. Other games, it doesn't. It will reflect every instance of the spell. Question, is Final Fantasy VII one of the games where if I cast Cure 3 on everyone in my party, it's going to reflect it? Because if it's going to reflect it, I have to find another way to heal everybody real quick. White Wind worked. White Wind worked, but that doesn't mean Cure 3 will. Don't cast Cure 3 on yourself at all. It will reflect it a single time onto Ruby. Okay. Okie dokie. I love how Cloud isn't even looking at people. Who is Cloud looking at? That didn't work. It's weird that dazers work, but stop doesn't work. $94 damage. Does anybody have sense? I'm curious if we're close. Couldn't sense. Alright, so he's still above 30,000 at least. Still above 30,000. I'm sorry? I'm sorry? Excuse me? Excuse me? Yeah, he just took Cloud. Which he shouldn't be able to do with both of his tentacles alive. That didn't work. What a son of a bitch this guy is. Else, if count greater than 25 and turn take equals 0, then if number of targetable opponents is greater than 2, then use Whirl Sand on random opponent. What does this mean? Okay. If the fight has gone on for more than 25 rounds, and it is... turn taken equals 0. Oh, turn taken does not equal 0. If turn taken does not equal... if it's not the first round, and it's greater than 25 rounds, then if there's 3 party members, he gets to get rid of one. That's what that means. Thank you, Final Fantasy XII Gambit system. If count is greater than... no, if 200... if it's less than 250 rounds, then count equals count plus 1. So he's always 1 round ahead? I don't know what the hell that means. I think it's just a stop and overflow. Maybe. You could be a coder like me. Count equals count plus 1 is a method of regular incrementing the count total. Well, there you go. There you go. We did it. Yeah, he's only got 80,000 HP. He's much less healthy than Emerald. The problem is we do no damage to him compared to Emerald. Emerald, we were hitting for full damage, you know? So Omni Slash popping off for, 9,000 a hit. Knights of the Round popping off for 6,000 to 8,000 a hit, and then being mimicked for another 6 to 8. Everybody's got limit breaks against Emerald. A lot of damage adds up. Versus Ruby, you've got 200,000 less HP to worry about, but you've got like 100 times the defenses, which is insane. If there was some way, even if it was temporarily, to like, you know, like it's not like he has wall up or something that I could destruct, you know, something I could take down, so that I could just do damage, real damage for a moment. Even if it was just for a moment, it would really add up. Because, you know, like you can see this fight, it's not hard. Now that we've got fire absorption, now that we've got, immunity to frog, mini, and confusion, there's not much to it. The tentacles hit you for 1,000,000 billion damage, but they don't kill you. They hit you for all your mana. But we've got Turbo Ether, we've got W Item, we've got Knights of the Round times 2, and then Mimic. We've got Bahamut times freaking 8. We hit him with 8 Bahamuts. This might come down to me going and getting 0 Bahamut. We've got Neo Bahamut. 0 Bahamut might be the the missing piece. Sorry, my voice is giving out. I'm much better from COVID, but it has a few, lingering few lingering effects still left. Hades works. It doesn't do damage, but it stops him. I kind of don't care, you know? I mean, just anything. If we had literally anything that did damage to him, we'd be alright. But there's nothing. We have nothing. He's immune to every possible thing. Ultima does like 40 damage. What if I bounce Ultima off of me? What if I bounce my spells off of me? Would it do 1,000,000 damage to him? Is that the secret? Is that the trick that no one's found out in 30 years? That was funny. Oh, God. What a stupid game. What a deeply inherent, just dumb-ass game. Oh, okay. Look at him! Look at him! How's he doing it, chat? How's he doing it? How is he doing it? I ask you. How's he doing it? How does Barret... Okay, I guess Ultima just goes through Reflect. I guess it just doesn't care. Yeah, sorry, 800,000. Well, you what is? It might as well be 1,000,000. Who gives a shit? Summon powers used up. Game over. Too funny. Too funny. Alright, chat. I begin to suspect maybe we throw Hades on Cloud. Or Tifa. Either one. Cloud, I guess. And maybe we go find Bahamut Zero. And maybe that's it, you know? Maybe that's what helps. The problem is, we just run out of damage. We just run out of damage. After Knights of the Round and Bahamut is spent, that's it, we're out. We're out of damage. So we go into the fight casting Phoenix to resurrect Tifa and Cloud. Because of W summon, we have to summon another summon. So maybe we give Hades to Barret. We go in, we summon Phoenix and Hades. That'll stop him for a moment. Resurrect everyone. Then get Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round, Knights of the Round. Get that popping off. And then Bahamut, 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 Bahamut. Bahamut, Bahamut, Bahamut. Bahamut, Bahamut, Bahamut. Bahamut. Then that'll be zero Bahamut, and then we'll have Bahamut. Neo Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, Neo Bahamut, and we'll have 2 rounds of that, and we just hope for the best, because at that point that's it. I don't think there's any other, like Odin, but Odin does garbage damage against this guy for some reason. Even though it's non-elemental. I'm not sure why his damage is so bad, but he does garbage damage against this guy. We'll have to figure it out. Try farming stat spheres and maxing your grid. That's it. That's the trick. It's that simple. It's that simple, kids. I'm not gonna level Mimic, and you know what, I'm not gonna master Mimic. I'm not gonna run around and grind for 900 hours just to do that. I absolutely refuse. Yeah. I'm gonna call it a night here, is what I'm gonna do. But chat, thank you so much for today's stream. You guys were like super generous with all the gift subs and stuff, the celebration after we beat Emerald Weapon, and I appreciate the hell out of you. Thank you. Seriously, made my month. That was awesome. You guys are the best. We made progress. I don't feel bad. We made progress. We, by God, beat Emerald Weapon. By God. By God. Thank you for being here, chat. Should be back tomorrow with some more Final Fantasy VII.